Yeah, hello Gearslutz. Here's Jan reporting from the Superbooth in Berlin, and I'm at the WMD stand. And I met up with Alex, and he has a new clap module that is pretty awesome. I'll give you the microphone, Alex.
Hello, Gearslutz. Thanks for watching. I'm Alex with WMD. We are just going to check out the new fracture module. So right now I'm just triggering it, but I'll do a manual trigger first. So it starts out with single particle samples like claps and snaps and drumsticks and some popper sounds. We've got some glass sounds in there. And you can turn up the amount of particles. So how I like to think about it is the amount of people in the room. So we'll turn up the density and then how loose they are to playing with each other. All the way up to a bunch of people in a big room. We can filter out the sound, change the pitches of the samples as well. And then with this tail switch, there's different ways of decaying. So all the way to the left, it decays volume only, so it sounds very natural decay. In the middle, it's volume and probability that a sample will fire, so it's a little bit more crispy, as I would say. And then all the way to the right is just probability only. And this is where we get the loosest kind of feeling of the decay. But the fun is definitely when we start to trigger it. So we trigger with this trig input. We can dial in like a nice tight clap. It's got built-in reverb. So there's a hall reverb. And then here's the room. Now with the tick input, we can trigger one single particle. So it gives us a little bit more pitter-patter. And then everything, of course, is voltage controllable. So I'll just run some CVs in from the voltage block. We'll change the surfaces. And now we'll change the decay of the samples. And then we'll try maybe some reverb. Put some kick drum in there, and now we've got a pretty cool beat, just all from this one module. The kick drum is coming from the assimilator, so all of the high frequency content is coming from the fracture. And then we can also just run a static voltage into this infinite input and turn it into a very unique noise oscillator. So decay becomes either volume of the samples, volume and probability again, or just probability. So we can do some very sparse kind of pop sounds. And then again with the CV, get some very, very unique kind of crazy timbres. And then my favorite is the voltage controlled applause. I'll just do it manually here. And then at the end of the night when they just don't want to stop clapping, you always get that last person. So that's Fracture. Thank you, Gearslutz, for watching, and see you guys next time.